Hey yo, what's up Toy Fam? Welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna be unboxing another figure from Storm Arena, which is part of Storm Collectibles. And can you guys see? I believe if you watched my previous video, I already mentioned who we're gonna open, and this time it's going to be Ken Master from Alpha 3 or Street Fighter 03. Right? So this version of Ken brings the flashy Alpha era flair, combining the classic look with the modern figure engineering. We got a premium looking packaging, fiery effects, and some seriously sharp sculpting. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so as I mentioned, the packaging, Storm Arena or Storm Collectible keeps it slick and collector friendly. So even though if you're an inbox collector, definitely you can just keep it and display it like this. Still can see scan, right? You get the matte black finish, arena backdrop, right? With that crisp Street Fighter 03 logo. And then Ken's face across the packaging, right? And what's this? 2/3 window showing off the figure and all the accessories inside. And then of course the side features Ken. Let's remove this tag for a while, sorry. Okay. Ken, and then the flashing name. And then of course at the back, all the possible poses you can do for Ken. Oh my, I can't wait. Now look at that. Look at that character design there. It's amazing. And it says here, see? It says in the front Storm Arena, but yeah, it's part of the Storm Collectibles, which is Storm Arena is, as I mentioned in the previous video, is the budget-friendly version of Storm Collectible. Alright. So let's go and unbox this guy. Let's do this. So if you watched my previous video with Ryu, I was kind of surprised. There was a stand. So I'm expecting there's a stand here as well. If not, then that's gonna be disappointing. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so out of the box, Ken comes with the double layered plastic to keep it slick and tight. And then of course, as I mentioned, this one comes with the figure, the stand, which would have a height adjustment as well, which is really amazing. Okay, and then all of the parts are neatly organized, so if you don't shake it, there's no loose items. Sturdy and detailed and ready to throw some flaming kicks, right? Okay. Immediately, what you can see is that compared to Jada Toys Ken has a Hadouken, but this one doesn't have. It comes with the Shoryuken flaming part, okay, which is Ken is famous for, right? All right. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Oh my, Storm Arena really nailed Ken's Alpha Ken's aesthetic. Look at that. He's leaner than the Street Fighter 5 version, rocking that sleeveless red G, or the clothes. I mean, G is the, how do you call it, their clothes, right? And then long blonde with a red tie, and then that kind of cocky smirk You can really feel the charisma in this figure, right? The clothes has texture, complete with frayed edges. Look at that. And then paint apps are very clean. The shadings are amazing. Makes the muscles pop out, even the veins there, right? The red is deep reach, and then of course you can see also there's shading even for the clothes, which is amazing. Oh my, this one I think is even better than the Ryu one. I mean the texture, right, the sculpt and everything. His skin tone is warm, right, and consistent. And then his face sculpting also is sharp, and then even the hair, the blonde hair, has a bit of a dry brushing added to them, right? Look at that. That is quite amazing. Amazing figure. Okay, now let's look at the articulation. So same with Ryu, this one has a ball joint neck for better movement of the head, up and down, left and right. You can twist it like that. And then of course the bicep swivel there. And then of course the butterfly joints. Ooh, we can flex that one. Okay, and then this one, and then double, oh my god, double jointed okay, ooh, okay, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, okay. And then yeah, the only thing is that it doesn't have better ab crunch. So does it have? No, it doesn't. Does it? Oh, it does. Oh, it does, but it doesn't move that much, so I'm not sure why. Okay, and then it has swivel on this one, thigh swivel, and then of course the ball jointed ankles, right? And then the toe articulation. Amazing. Okay, because of this articulation can hit all these iconic poses, right? Shoryuken, the spinning kicks, the crouching stances, and even the air combos. All right, so this is gonna make the job for toy photographers and animators easier because of this one, right? Can we do the kick? Wow! Oh my god, look at that! You can! Oh man! Look at that! Oh my hand is loose. My hand here is a bit loose. Oh my gosh, look at that! Can you do that? Can you make it stand? So that's why you need a stand, because it's gonna be falling over like this. This is cool. Amazing. Okay. And then let's make him pose like Ryu as well. Alright, look at that. And because of the posabilities, it's quite easier. Right? You don't need a lot of time to pose him. Okay, so let's go to the accessories. So we've already see the, let's move it, sorry. Right, you see the extra head with the long blonde hair, and compared to Ryu, he has two sets of alternate hands, the Hadouken, the peace sign when he wins, and this one is I forgot which pose is this one. And then of course he has the flaming effect for his Shoryuken. Okay, that's amazing. So the Shoryuken effect is absolutely sick, right? It even has the what you call this, the mold for his fists. Semi-transparent orange and red with sculpted energy spikes. It clips because of the molded fist. It clips perfectly to Ken's fists, right? Which is very very nice. Okay. So size and scale. This one is smaller compared to Storm Collectibles. Storm Collectibles is bigger, around 110 scale. So this one is a 112 scale, which is around 6 inches, right? So it's gonna be great posing with all the other Storm Arena figures, but gonna be smaller compared to some of the Jada Toys figures, right? So if you have also the SHF Figure Arts Street Fighter, then I believe it goes well with this one as well. Okay. So what I like about most of this is that because what I like about Alpha is that they're more of a anime look rather than the serious fighter look, right? So yeah, game tie-in, since this is the Alpha 3, right? Ken is flashier than ever. Right? He's not just Ryu's rival. He's the fiery American brawler who brings speed, power, and a whole lot of personality, especially with that blonde hair, right? So I mean, Storm Arena captures that energy really well in this figure, right? From his flowing hair, from the exaggerated kicks, right? This is pure arcade era Ken, made for fans of Capcom and Alpha storytelling. Right? You can really feel the Shoryuken vibes on this figure. Okay. So again, cons for the figure, I really cannot think of any for now. So I don't know, because for me the price is perfect, which is $30 compared to the $100 of Storm Collectibles. So almost the same price range as Jada Toys. So I think this one is only a bit expensive. But yeah, it comes with the stand, comes with the accessories, right? So same with Raya, I'm gonna rate this as 9.5, right? Okay. So how about you guys? Let me know your thoughts on this figure. Not only him, but also Ryu. Let me know which the favorite part of the video, right? And also which is the favorite part of Ken, right? Is it his sculpt, his posability, right? His accessories, okay? So yeah, final verdict on the figure. It's a definite yes. If you're especially if you're a Street Fighter collector, then definitely you need to have this in your collection, which is gonna be great addition to your shelf, to your toy photography and things like that. All right, so I believe these are the only two figures that are available for now for Storm Arena. They announced Dan, which I already pre-ordered. I'm not sure who the other figures would be. So can you guess? Would it be Sagat? Would it be the other bosses like M. Bison, Vega, or who else? Let me know. I'm excited if they bring Sanjeev or E Honda, right? Which is gonna be massive. All right. So again, thank you so much. If you've enjoyed this video, please do smash that like button. All right, and also subscribe if you have the time. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to always have fun, stay safe, and always stay awesome. Bye. Sure, you can.